Get it, do, 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 get it, do, 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 groove. Every do, 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 still drum and bass arriving first before the light, setting everything in motion perfectly right. Electric piano stepping in above the groove. Everything together finding one smooth move. A light of guitar thread lasting to the space. Synth pad opening soft completing every place. Still water running underneath the whole scene. Calmest kind of groove anybody seen. Healing like a surface nobody disturbs. Still water groove between the notes and words. Electric piano warm on its steady line. Drums still minimal, bass still doing fine. Light guitar looping through the afternoon. Synth pad breathing soft like a half remembered tune. Kind of groove and free. Still water. Drum and bass first, then the piano came. Still water. Everything arriving just the same. Guitar and synth pad holding space. Still water finding every place. Grounded, warm and free. Still water. Endlessly. Cafe quiet work that's still the evening long. Still water turning everything into a song. Electric piano warm on its final arc. A lot of guitar threading through the ambient dark. Drums still minimal on the closing beat. Bass note holding everything complete. Synth pad breathing through the final scene. Still water, warmest place you've ever been. Still water. Drum and bass first, then the piano came. Still water. Everything arriving just the same. Guitar and synth pad holding space. Still water finding every place. Grounded, warm and free. Still water. Drum and bass still first. The electric piano still warm. Guitar still threading. Still water. Always calm. Always steady. Always yours. Still water.
Stick guitar alone before the Sunday starts. Finger picking soft through all the quiet parts. Roads arriving warm like the second cup of tea. Bass and brush drums settling in so easily. Synth pad opening wide like a window just cleared. Sunday feels like this, exactly what we feared. String texture breathing soft above the morning space. Everything about today moving at its own pace. Windows down and the playlist doing its thing. Sunday got a groove that only Sundays bring. An acoustic still threading over every turn. Road still warm and patient at every bend. Quit sick still, finger pricked on its favorite art. Rose core landing warm before the dark. Bass notes steady holding all the space. Brush drum still keeping its unhurried pace. Synth pad holding everything in tender place. Sunday feels like this, the warmest kind of grace. Sunday feels like this, you close look in the roads in the open air. Sunday feels like this, soft pop saying slow down if you dare. Synth and bass and morning glow. Sunday feels like this wherever you go, warm enough to hold inside. Sunday feels like this, the perfect ride. Sunday still here, acoustic still warm, road still glowing. Sunday feels like this, always this, always yours.
Some melody looping before the morning decides. Patient bass arriving warm from both the sides. Minimal drums clicking in above the groove. Everything together, finding one clean move. Rose chord landing casual like a knowing art. Clean electric guitar threading on floor. Shaker ticking easy through the golden air. Golden frequency, warmth landing everywhere. Drive playlist on and the city open wide. Golden frequency sitting on the passenger side. Synth melody returning on its favorite line. Rose still bright and bouncy, doing just fine. Bass still punching, talking through the morning run. Clean guitar clipping bright underneath the sun. Minimal drums still landing where it belongs. Golden frequency turning everything to songs. Golden frequency, synth and groove and morning light. Golden frequency, everything about today is right. Golden frequency, roads and bass and shake a glow. Golden frequency, wherever you go, bright enough to lift the room. Golden frequency, cafe window catching all the golden hour light. Golden frequency carrying the afternoon ride. Synth melody warm on its final beautiful lock. Clean guitar still glowing bright against the dark. Bass notes steady on the low warm end. Rose chord coming back around the bend. Minimal drum clean on the closing beat. Golden frequency making everything complete. Golden frequency, synth and groove and morning light. Golden frequency, everything about today is right. Golden frequency, roads and bass and shake a glow. Golden frequency, wherever you go, bright enough to lift the room. Golden frequency, golden frequency, golden frequency, stand still looping, babe. Golden frequency, golden frequency, golden frequency, always on, always golden, always yours. Electric piano, alone before the road begins. Smooth bass sliding in on its quiet fins. A light guitar threading last into the space.
synth pad opening soft, complete in every place. Light drum pad and tapping like a compass hand. String texture breathing like an open land. Everything about this drive, unhurried and wide. Drive with no destination, perfect for the ride. Windows down and the music fills the moving air. Drive with no destination, getting everywhere. Electric and warm on its steady line. Smooth bass talking low, doing just fine. Light a guitar looping through the afternoon view. Synth pad catching everything that passes through. Light drum pad and easy like a heartbeat free. Drive with no destination, just you and me. Drive with no destination. You electric piano and the open road. Drive with no destination. Music carrying every easy low. Bass and guitar and synth pad wide. Drive with no destination, perfect ride. Nowhere urgent, nowhere planned. Drive with no destination. Understand. Golden hour bending through the windshield slow. Driving no destination, still has somewhere to go. Electric piano warm on its final lark. Light a guitar threading into the amber dark. Smooth bass holding steady through the closing drive. Synth pad breathing, keeping everything alive. Light drum padding on the last long stretch of road. Drive with no destination, light is kinda low. Drive with no destination, electric piano open door. Destination, music carrying every easy low. Bass and guitar and synth pad wide. Drive with no destination, perfect ride. Nowhere urgent, nowhere planned. Drive with no destination. Still driving, no destination needed. Electric piano still warm, bass still smooth. Drive with no destination, always moving, always free. Drum and bass arriving first before the feeling starts. Setting all the warmth and motion through the parts. Acoustic guitar stepping in above the groove. Roads and synth pad completing every move. Finger snap rhythm ticking like a happy thought. String texture carrying everything the Sunday brought. Something about you today hitting differently. Everything this afternoon feeling perfectly free. Cafe table, Sunday light, and you across the way. Something about you today making everything okay. Acoustic still threading warm above the beat. Road still glowing, making everything complete. Bass no talking low, subtle excitement, tender mood. Something about you today, understood. Golden afternoon and the feeling stays the same. Something about you today doesn't need a name. A cruise that warm on its favorite final arc. Roads chord that landing tender before the dark. Bass notes steady, holding everything in place. Synth breathing through the closing space. String texture soft above the Sunday scene. Something about you today, best it's ever been. Something about you today, drum and bass and acoustic in the air. Something about you today, roads and synth finding everywhere. Warm and glowing, soft and free. Something about you today just for me. Subtle excitement, tender mood. Something about you today, understood. Something about you, something about you, still today. Something about you, something about you. Road still so warm, road still glowing. Something about you today, always today, always you.
Synth breathing alone before the evening falls. Acoustic guitar finding its way through the halls. Bass and brush drum settling soft beneath the sky. Roads melody arriving like a warm goodbye. String texture opening gentle through the closing light. Long way home, music made for Sunday night. Everything about this drive unhurried and full. Long way home, the warmest kind of pull. Streetlights coming on, but nobody's rushing back. Long way home, still riding on the same old track. Chris, still finger prick against the evening air. Roads still warm and tender everywhere. Bass no low and steady like a satisfied sigh. Synth pad breathing soft like a lullaby. Brush drum barely landing on the closing beat. Long way home, making Sunday feel complete. The long way home, synth pad first, then acoustic and the road. The long way home, music carrying every Sunday load. Roads and bass and evening glow. The long way home, wherever you go. Warm enough to hold the day. The long way home, the perfect Sunday way. Golden Sunday fading into something soft and blue. Long way home, still carrying the whole day through. Cruised it warm on its final tender arc. Roads chord landing gentle into the dark. Bass note holding everything that Sunday gave. Synth pad breathing through the evening waves. String texture soft above the closing scene. Long way home, the warmest place you've ever been. The long way home, synth pad first, then acoustic and the road. The long way home, music carrying every Sunday load. Roads and bass and evening glow. The long way home, wherever you go. is a long way, always worth it. First note landed in the morning, open wide. Acoustic guitar saying get up, step outside. Rose piano catching all the spring in the air. Chris snare landing like a reason to care. Bassline bouncing easy down the April lane. Everything about today feeling fresh again. Scent shimmer catching light above the groove. First note of the morning, everything on the move. Somebody is walking with a little more spring. First note of the morning makes you want to sing. The good still threading over every turn. The road still warm and bright at every bend. Bass still bouncing, talking every right bend. Bass style after love. First note of the morning, everything beautifully rearranged. Christine and the roads and the spring. First note of the morning, everything grew from the very first sound. First note of the morning, turning it around. Spring light pouring in through every open frame. First note of the morning never sounds the same. Your crew staying warm on its favorite bright arc. Roads core landing luminous before the dark. Bass note steady carrying the April ground. String pad breathing soft above the morning sound. Chris snare one more time, clean it right. First note of the morning, carrying you through the light. First note of the morning, everything beautifully rearranged. Toasted tender rose in the spring. First note of the morning, everything grew from the very first sound. First note of the morning, turning it around. First note, morning wide open. Crew still bright, road still glowing. First note of the morning, always the best note, always yours. First note of the morning, first note of the morning, first note of the morning, first note of the morning. Electric guitar licked the first note, and I knew April morning R&B arriving warm and true. Smooth bass sliding in beneath the opening snap. Rhodes piano landing where there's no going back. Hi-hat ticking bright like a feeling confirmed. Brass warm, breathing soft like a lesson learned. Synth pad opening gentle through the April space. Your name in April light the warmest kind of grace. Spring morning R&B sitting in the chest. Your name in April light putting it to rest. Electric guitar threading warm above the groove. Road still soulful, finding its tender move. Smooth bass talking low like it always knew. snap, still landing crisp on the to and through. Brass warm, breathing steady through the morning air. Your name in April light, finding you everywhere. Your name in April light, electric guitar in the morning groove. Your name in April light, R&B pop finding every move. Frozen bass and spring glow. Your name in April light wherever you go. Tender from the very first sound. Your name in April light, turning it around. April light hitting golden through the open frame. Your name in April light never sounds the same. Electric guitar warm on its favorite bright arc. Rose chord landing radiant before the darker. Smooth bass holding steady through the spring ground. Brass warmth threading soft above the morning sound. Snap, still crisp and clean where it belongs. Your name in April light, turning days to songs. Your name in April light, electric guitar in the morning groove. Your name in April light, R&B pop finding every move. Frozen bass and spring glow. Your name in April light wherever you go. Tender from the very first sound. Your name in April light, turning it right. Your electric guitar still warm. Ooh. Road still glowing. Your name in April light. Ooh. Always April. Always yours. Always the first note. Same melody looping before anything else begins. Rim click and shaker ticking in on their quiet pins. Bass and guitar arriving warm together right. Copper line of melody running through the light. Rose chord casual landing like a knowing nod. Everything about this groove quietly unflat. Sense still leading everyone along the path. Copper line, the warmest kind of aftermath. Storm music floating soft above the afternoon heads. Copper line threading through the spaces and the threads. Sin melody returning on its favorite arc. Electric guitar plucking bright against the dark. Bass no talking low like it's in on the joke. Shaker ticking easy through the afternoon smoke. Rim click steady like a confident tap. Copper line, the groove that always finds the gap. Copper line, melody and everything through. Copper line, warm enough to feel brand new. Roads and bass and shaker groove. Copper line, always finding its move. Bright enough to lift inside. Copper line, the effortless ride. Walking home and the scent is still in my head. Copper line carrying everything in sunset. The electric guitar warm on its final thread. Rose chord landing soft like going to bed. Bass no steady on the low warm end. Send melody coming back around the bend. Rim click one last time clean and right. Copper line carrying through the night. Copper line, send melody beating everything through. Copper line warm enough guitar alone before the morning starts, finger picking soft through all the quiet parts. Bass slides in beneath it like a second breath. Roads landing warm before the beat comes next. Minimal drum arriving easy on the tube. Everything just falling into something true. Synth pad opening soft above the groove. Morning static finding its unhurried move. Walked outside and the groove came with me still. Okay, still threading over every hill. Rose still warm and patient on the line. Bass still talking low, doing just fine. Minimal drums still landing on the beat. Morning static making everything complete. Synth pad breathing soft above the street. Best kind of music for the unhurried feet. Morning static, cause the first and everything came in. Morning static, warmest way a groove could begin. Roads and bass and minimal beat. Morning static, finding every street. Healing without asking how. Morning static, here and now. Cafe door work, that's the walk that clears the head. Morning static, carrying everything unsaid. Could still finger pick on its favorite arc. Roads chord landing warm before the dark. Bass note steady, holding all the space. Minimal drums still keeping gentle pace. Synth pad holding everything in place. Morning static healing every space. Morning static, acoustic first and everything came in. Morning static, warmest way a groove could begin. Roads and bass and minimal beat. Morning static, finding every street. Healing without asking how. Morning static, here and now. Morning static, cruise still first. Bass still breathing. Morning static, always starting soft. Always yours. Nylon guitar, picking something bright and loose. Sim melody, finding its own kind of use. Oh, roach chord landing casual like a shrug. Minimal drum pattern, snug like a favorite rug. Bass note punching on a light afternoon beat. Shaker ticking easy underneath the street. Everything about this groove just slightly off center. Loose change music, the best kind to enter. Pocket full of nothing but the afternoon. Nylon guitar catching every passing tune. Synth melody looping on its warm sweet arc. Road still bright and mousy in the daylight dark. Minimal drums still crisp and clean and right. Bass note talking low in the open light. Shaker rhythm easy like a coin mid toss. Loose change groove, nobody keeping score or cost. Loose change. Nylon guitar and the synth rose and bass and shake a groove. Loose change, always finding its move. Right enough to lift inside. Loose change, the effortless ride. Store music playing soft above the afternoon. Loose change arriving like a long expected tune. Nylon guitar still bright on its favorite thread. Synth melody doing everything it said. Rose chord casual and warm and right. Bass no puncher through the afternoon light. Minimal drum still clean on the final beat. Loose change, making every moment complete. Loose change. Nylon guitar and synth melody. Loose change. Casually catching everything free. Rose and bass and shake a groove. Loose change, always finding its move. Right enough to lift inside. Loose change, the effortless ride. Loose change. Pocket full of groove, always casual, always yours. Landing on the first beat soft. Everything about this groove carrying something aloft. Throats piano catching all the warmth between. Minimal kick still keeping everything clean. Bass groove threading low through the open air. Synth pad barely breathing but you know it's there. Texture tapping like a patient hand. Soft friction, music doing everything as planned. Walking slow enough to let the groove sink in. Indie pop finding somewhere soft to begin. Electric guitar plucking on its favorite line. Road still warm and steady, doing just fine. Minimal snare still landing on the 2 and 4. Bass groove talking low like it's been here before. Synth pad holding space above the gentle beat. Soft friction making everything complete. Soft friction, electric guitar and the groove. Soft friction, everything settling into mood. Rose and bass and minimal beat. Soft friction, finding every street. Warm enough to heal inside. Soft friction, effort is right. Cafe light on tables, music in the walls. Soft friction answering all the quiet calls. Electric guitars still plucking through the scene. Rose chord landing on the warmest in between. Bass groove steady like a heart that understands. Minimal beat still keeping gentle time in hands. Synth pad warm and breathing through the space. Soft friction healing every place. Soft friction, electric guitar direction. Always moving, always easy, always yours.
Some music leaves before the song is done. The feeling stays long after it's begun. Scent layer warm like a memory kept. Finger-picked guitar soft like something wet. Road piano landing where the heart already knew. Everything about this feeling quietly true. Bass note deep and tender underneath it all. The feeling stays long after the last call. Walking home and something's different in the chest. Alt pop carrying the feeling of the best. Scent still layered warm above the evening street. Finger-pick guitar still making it complete. Road still glowing through the healing haze. Indie beats still threading through the softer days. Bass note holding deep on the low warm end. The feeling stays. Music that will always mend. The feeling stays. Scenting guitar holding it inside. The feeling stays. Softest kind of music for the ride. Roads and bass and awning air. The feeling stays. Finding you there. Long after the song has gone. The feeling stays. Always on. Cafe closed and the walk home quiet and long. The feeling stays like the end of a favorite song. Scent still threading through its warm familiar space. Finger-picked guitar threading with unhurried grace. Roads chord warm like quiet confirmation. Indie beat, the softest kind of invitation. Bass note deep and tender on the final stretch. The feeling stays, best feeling you could catch. The feeling stays, scenting guitar holding it inside. The feeling stays, softest kind of music for the ride. Roads and bass and haunting air. The feeling stays, finding you there. Long after the song is gone. Still threading. The feeling stays, always yours. Long after everything still here. Gold in the ordinary things today. Roads, piano, finding it along the way. A toasted guitar soft against the daily grain. Gold in the coffee, gold in the window pane. Sin texture breathing like a choir revelation. String pad holding all the gems. observation. Bass groove low and warm like a satisfied sigh. Gold in the ordinary, catching every eye. Someone walking slowly like they finally see. Gold in the ordinary, setting everyone free. Roads still glowing, warm through the afternoon haze. A clutch chord resolving through the golden days. Sin texture layering soft above the street. String pad making everything feel complete. Bass groove steady like a heart that understands. Gold in the ordinary, right here in our hands. Gold in the ordinary, roads and oaks, we find what we miss. Gold in the ordinary, everything is beautiful as this. Synth and strings and warm bass glow. Gold in the ordinary, everywhere you go. Healing without needing much. Gold in the ordinary touch. Cafe light on faces, music in the walls. Gold in the ordinary, answering all the calls. The coast, it's still threading through the golden scene. Roads chord landing on the warmest in between. Sin texture breathing through the healing space. String pad holding everything with grace. Bass groove warm and tender on the final line. Gold in the ordinary, perfectly fine. Gold in the ordinary, roads and jukes, we finding what we miss. Gold in the ordinary, everything is beautiful as this. Synth and strings and warm bass glow. Gold in the ordinary, everywhere you go. Healing without needing much. Gold in the ordinary touch. Gold in everything, ordinary and gold. Roads still warm, pistons still threading. Gold in the ordinary, always was, always will be. Something about this place just makes it easier. Not ghosted guitar landing soft and familiar. Roads piano warm like a window left open. Everything around me quietly unspoken. Synth pad breathing like a second thought. Indie drums still giving everything it's got. Bass note low and tender, holding all the space. Easier here, easier in this place. Headphone on and the afternoon expands, and thing is lighter when the music understands. Got chords that chord resolving like a gentle exhale. Road still warm and glowing on its favorite trail. Yeah. Synth pad opening wide like a room with more air. Finger snap rhythm, barely even there. Bass note threading soft through the healing haze. Easier here on the quieter days. Easier here, queasy in the afternoon light. Easier here, everything just feeling right. Roads and synth and gentle bass. Easier here, finding every space. Warm enough for anywhere. Easier here, always there. Cafe window, walking past the work desk late. Easier here, music always seems to wait. Acoustic, still threading through the open room. Synth pad carrying warm through the afternoon. everything in tender place. Easier here, the warmest kind of grace. Easier here, crusty than the afternoon light. Easier here, everything just feeling right. Roads and scent and gentle pace. Easier here, finding every space warm enough for anywhere. Easier here, always there. Easier here, easier. Cruising in the eye, or greased and still warm, and still breathing. Easier here, wherever you are. Always easier. Always here. Glass hour, everything transparent and still. Finger pick guitar, threading over the hill. Scent shimmer catching all the afternoon light. Roads, piano landing soft and right. White sweater beat, barely tapping the floor. Glass hour music is what quiet is for. Bass pulse slow and steady like a breath held long. Glass hour turning silence into song. All pop finding beauty in the fragile things. Soft indie catching light on everything it brings. Finger picks guitar still threading through the air. Scent pads shimmering like light on water there. Roach chord resolving like a moment released. High chart beat still keeping gentle peace. Bass pulse holding everything together thin. Glass hour beautiful where it's always been. Glass hour finger picked and shimmering clear. Glass hour, softest thing you'll ever hear. Scent and roads and light. Bass pulse. Glass hour giving everything it calls. Transparent, warm and free. Glass hour, luminously. Modern, but it carries something older too. Glass hour feeling both brand new and true. Finger pick guitar on its final arc. Scent shimmer fading soft into the dark. Road still pressing gentle on the last key. Electronic beat still breathing, still free. Bass pulse holding on the closing line. Glass hour fragile and completely fine. Glass hour finger picked and shimmering clear. Glass hour, softest thing you'll ever hear. Scent and roads and light. Bass pulse. Glass hour giving everything it calls. Transparent, warm and free. Glass hour, luminously. Glass hour, still shimmering. Finger pick still warm. Scent still glowing. Glass hour, fragile and perfect. Always clear, always now.
New song, same street, the combination works.
works. The familiar out with unfamiliar ears. The shop fronts I've walked past 400 times look different at the new song's frequency it appears. And the guitar said something I hadn't heard before on a block that thought it had run out of new. The street and the song negotiated quickly. The street provided the stage, the song the view. I've been refreshing the route with new music, a personal practice that costs nothing but the wall. The same 12 minutes, completely different journey. The song rewrites the street without the chalk. Last week it was the jazz version of this corner. This week the acoustic version of the same. Same shop, same door, same sign above the window, but the street guitar gave it a new name. New song, same street, the oldest trick. The route that thought it knew you, surprised again. New song, same street, the guitar said something. The block you walked 100 times just changed. New song, same street, keep refreshing it. The street has infinite versions. The song's the key. By the time I'd finished the 4-bar introduction, I was already 3 blocks into the revision. The street had accepted the new song's terms, a temporary recomposition, a seasonal permission. I'll bring a different song next.